Hey guys, it's Adam. I'm a huge advocate of having your infrastructure in at your homestead first, because you're not going to have time to do any of it if something were to happen. This past weekend I spent time building a outhouse. I've built several of them, so I figured I'd show you a few of the features. And this was a 2-day project, just because I had other things going on. But and I also used a backhoe to dig the hole. So imagine if out of necessity it was going to be long term and you needed to build something like this. You had other stuff going on, it'd be a pain in the butt. But anyways, let me widen this out a bit. It's an outhouse. Nothing much I can tell you about that, but it does have a few features which I've built in this way, and I got this stuff from the World Health Organization for third world countries. One of the main things I don't think too many people think about is, and this ain't finished, it's a vent stack, and that vent stack goes down underneath into the pit, and that helps a lot with getting the smell out. The other thing that needs to be done, and I haven't completed, if you notice around the bottom, it is up on skids and it is up off the ground, but I need to put more rocks around the bottom and some dirt. You want that sealed off. Basically, you're wanting to seal off the entire hole. You don't want flies or critters and stuff like that getting in there, which can spread disease, and that's the essential thing. Imagine you have a hole with a box and you want to keep them out. That's a metal screen venting up there on the sides and in the back. That's one more thing that keeps it from being a hot box. And let's see here as I walk around my mess. Like I said, infrastructure in place. Need to have it in place. Water tank already there, because you're not going to have time to mess with this stuff. But there's my fancy dancy front of it. It's just a box. But I want to show you this. I call it a drag pit. Now, every now and then you might want to have to clean that out if it gets full. But right here, and I still got to finish this pit goes all the way forward to here. And you can see it goes up under there, I hope. It's a pretty big pit. This right here will be covered up with a board to keep things from getting in again, and allows you to clean out the pit as needed or drag the whole structure forward. Right here, handle, and voila, here is the inside. Nothing fancy. If you use this, you use phone book toilet paper. That's my rule. Anyways, basically what I've always done is a 20-gallon metal trash can upside down, screwed into the floor and caulked around the bottom with a toilet lid screwed and glued on there that goes right down into your old pit. Now the hole in the wood down there has been beveled down to slant down, obviously, so nothing gets stuck on it. Hey, closed in. But anyways, that's essentially it. That is an outhouse. Most of this is salvaged. As you can see, the roof, all this was tongue and groove flooring out of my house when we redid it. But if I had to say two main features that I would say you need on there, maybe three, is you need a vent stack that goes down into the hole to help gases vent out. And you need to make sure the inside of this outhouse, I got screen all in it, is sealed up to keep flies and other critters like that could spread disease out. And you need to seal up around your pit. Like I said, I still have work to do, so there'll be a board that goes across there, and then this pallet will sit up on top of it for a walkway. But if y'all don't think, let me reword that. If you think you're going to have the time to knock little projects like this out, essential projects, outhouses, smoke houses, water tanks, things like that, you're kidding yourself. Because, and like I said, I used a backhoe to dig that hole. So if you think you're going to throw something together like this and it lasts amongst doing all the other stuff that you would have to do, I think you're kidding yourself. But so you have time now. If you have a little homestead, start thinking about these things. Do it now. Put you an outhouse somewhere out there. Put you a little shower house somewhere out there. Get started on these little projects now. Build your woodshed to keep your wood in. Get your water tanks, gravity-fed water tanks up, and your rain catchment systems. That way you don't have to worry about it. You'll have other things to focus on. All right, guys. This is Adam. Wanted to film this video, and we will get it out when we get it out. I'm going to try and do a series of other stuff. All right, you guys take care and enjoy life. Bye.